In this one, I want to talk about how close I come to the blade when I'm cutting something. And obviously, the closer you come to the blade, the higher your chances are of cutting yourself. But if you want to avoid cutting yourself with the table saw entirely, you don't even go in the same room as one, you don't use one. And like I said in the last video, I put emphasis on control of the work, and it's important to me that I have absolute control of the work, and that when I'm cutting, I'm paying close attention to what I'm doing. And there are factors involved here. First of all, okay, the blade is spinning, it's here, it's stationary, it doesn't move. I've often compared, how close you come to a blade to driving on a highway. You're driving towards traffic. If the same distance was given for the distance from a blade to your hand as, two cars passing, like highways would be 200 feet wide, to keep the cars far enough apart. And then the thing about cars is there's another person driving that car. You don't know what he's going to do, but still you come fairly close to him. So here at the table saw, we have the situation where the blade is spinning. Yes, it can cut you, yes, but it's not moving. It doesn't, veer over into your lane when you're making your cut. So I tend to come fairly close to the blade when I'm making a cut. And that's mainly for convenience and comfort. I want to get this done. It's not that I'm in a big hurry and I don't have time to use a push stick. It's that I know that I don't have to use a push stick in that particular circumstance because my fingers are still far enough away from the blade that it can't be cut. The situation changes dramatically if I want to cut something smaller. I will go as wide as this, but anything narrower than this, there's no way that I'm going to hold out with my fingers. I would much rather use my push stick, which I actually have to search for. Here's one. And the thing about the push stick, if I'm cutting something, say 1 3/4, my push stick holds it on the back here. It also holds it down. And when I'm pushing it in, I'm pushing it up tight against the fence. That guides the work safely through the blade, and I don't have to get my fingers in there close at all.
Beside my bed is cluttered with junk, scraps of paper.